there's gonna be a lot of gonna be a dancing, lots of thunderstorm in some areas. I will show you after this intro. We're going to talk about a lot of things in North America and also South America. Those two things we need to looking at right now because there's a lot of different things I was predicting, but I think it could be a little bit off recently with the I thought it was going to be a little bit more snow in Maryland, but I will be a little bit awfully wrong sometimes. Well, there's still could be a lot of more snow in the Great Lakes, but the snow is still going round downward and is slowly weakening. Meanwhile, that's for the short range. There's a little bit, see a little bit up close for long range. Show you a little bit in there on the, could be on the 10, on the 10 a.m. There's a chance still for snow for Maryland, but not a lot of chance for snow, but it could be out there. And we are looking at a lot of maybe a little bit windy some areas still in per hour range. This is what it could look like. And right now at 1 a.m. the northeast time on the left and right, it show you what the wind is slowly weakening round by Canada, and is slowly we never see really strong wind gusts, but around northern Canada it's going to be back and forth. But we're going to get very stronger in the northern Canada a region at December the 1st. Some areas going to get as could be a very strong wind gust, could be as to like 107 per hour, some areas all the way to 110 per hour wind gust, but slowly weakening. But I was going to show you the darkest colors. I will maybe show you, I try to find it. So far I cannot find it, but it's looking very strongly wind gusts for northern Canada. Speaking why it's so different, let's show you more about the different about going on with the temperature, the forecast better example. This is what the MC, the forecast will show you what's going on with the cold air. It looks like it's very slowly moving warm air all the way to the west, pushing the cold air, but behind the warm air, the Canada pushing away from the North Pole vortex, but still tries to escape outwards to behind it. About that, show you what the difference between the height and the average. This is the cold air, and the dark red, that's where the warm air. To see it, to better the viewer, is going on over time, but is the cold air pocket some areas it's half, but it's a little bit bigger on the to, to, today, but I mean, or yeah, it's tomorrow actually. It's tomorrow. That's when the northeast really going to get the cold air, but it's the very cold air pushing the warm air outwards. Well, meaning about that, when the cold air will move inwards. I mean, to show you in a little bit, like in 5 days, the cold air moving the warm air outwards. The cold air, let me easily explain. This is the cold air showing you in the blue, the the cold air trying to repeated by the warm air, but the warm air moving upwards. I will show you in a little bit longer range of it in a little bit, but that cold air trying to push upwards, trying to escape the warm air flow in. There's the long range actually in a one day. This that cold air I was going to talk about. See that cold air try to go upwards, and the warm air will go in the United States. That's what it is going on over time. That's warm air. I will also going to talk about the South America, because that will be much more interesting for you guys about the chance for the thunderstorm, but not fortunately it's not happening in the United States because there's not lots of interesting threats for the United States, not yet, but there's a really small chance for lower Cape in the United States. I'm going to show you this could be a little bit small chance for the when the areas could be the green for chance for thunderstorm at 4 p.m. on a December 5. But there's gonna be a little bit small chance, but could be a lot of could be a small chance for a good energy in the atmosphere with a good temperature portfolio. I know it's gonna be moving away, but speaking of those thunderstorms, I will going to talk about the South America. During right now, there's a larger chance for those thunderstorming popping upwards, and there's going to be a very more interesting. Those thunderstorms will be more wacky on eventually at 1 p.m. on a Tuesday. That's the best chance to show you guys those thunderstorms, but I will be during school. But there's a lot going on with those thunderstorms, because the because why there's lots of thunderstorm? Because it is very good for because they have lots of trees because they are in a forest. That's why there's a lot of those thunderstorms. But it's really cool to see those. There's other ways to show you those thunderstorming going on as well as the North America. But there's still lots of snow in the North America. But sorry, show you about that. But I also show you those clouds in the South America producing those lots of lightning action. It's really cool to see those lightning moving and up and down. Those white areas are could be those sprites or the lightning in the cloud. It's really how much there are in those thunderstorms every single day. But why those lots of those thunderstorms? Very strong Cape values. That's what is happening those storms. Because I was going to also going to show you there's other ingredients as well as those storms values. There's a there's a lot of there's like good elevation with the GFF model show you there's a lot of ingredients for it as well. This and also there's a lot of with the history in the that's what you're looking at right now. There's a little bit around South America with those thunderstorms happening. It's really cool to see it go on with the South America. Maybe I will show more South America and also the Northeast. The snowstorms. I want to show you there's lots of activity with a lot of lightning. That's what I also try to get out of. Try to see how much there is with the lots of lightning activity. There's a lot of, and also maybe a NAM and also Abbott as well. Well, it's the so far maybe who knows. I think the NAM is only focused on to the North America, but I will always keep using maybe like GFS or something like so far as show you how to go to get the South America region. Go to like the global and just zoom in and also see how warm it is appearing. But it's not really great, but it's a good idea to show you good how going to be out there with the temperature. It's really see how well developing those thunderstorms with a lot of heat in South America. That's I also as well. See clear, guys. And when is those thunderstorms or the North America snow is headed towards your area, keep a lookout for that. This is extreme weather out here. Hopefully you subscribe, comment, and a like.